If you're tired of being the pathetic, low level, not even one longsword off the reset, Xin Zhao, then buy the Jungle Pathing cheat sheet below, and you'll have more longswords and ruby crystals than you've ever seen. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Xin Zhao versus Shyvana. I gank, she farms. May the better man win. You know, with Xin Zhao, the most common comment or question I get is like, when do you fight and when do you farm? And like sometimes you clear all the camps and sometimes you don't. The main deal is that you're looking for an opportunity to punish the enemy. And to do that, well, you're gonna have to pay attention to the lanes. It's inevitable. The lanes are what's gonna give you the opportunity for the gank. It's what's going to lead you to fight for an objective. Because Xin Zhao's a fighter champion, you need to take a fight, but if you overdo it by just attacking, then sometimes it goes wrong too. So it can be super frustrating for players to start, but you'll definitely get an idea of how to do it. We'll be starting red buff and then pathing down. Shyvana probably going to do the same, and Shyvana likes to play for the dragon on the second turn, so if we can find her down there, it's obviously an easy fight, and if I can get into her jungle, even better. And whenever we do a gank, you really don't have to be scared of Shyvana at all, because she sucks. She really sucks at showing up in the early game. We have a slow, we have a knock-up, and we're very tanky, so you really have to go out of your way to die to her. As I'm finishing the Raptors here, I'll hit level 3. Once you're level 3, you have all 3 abilities, and you're good to gank. So can I gank mid lane? No. Can I gank bot lane? Maybe. Maybe. That wave's pretty pushed up, so I'll just skip my blue side camps and then head into the enemy's jungle. This allows me to invade the Shyvana or gank bot lane from a flank position. Very nice. Very nice. A position from which you have options is always a good place to be. She just finished red and is running for the hills, and the bot lane's missed. Run! Run! Flash! Well, we got Shyvana's flash, so it is even. Yeah, we definitely walked over a ward if that's the case. But we should still keep fighting. We skipped our camps. Nice one, Nautilus. W. E. Auto. Q. Auto. Knock up. Run. Run. W. Don't get hit by those feathers. Yeah. With our red buff and then with our triumph, we heal that and then survive. Very nice. The main mistake most players would make after they leave the fight is to not re-engage it. Nautilus had position to cut off the Lulu or whoever would try to get back to lane. Let's clean up our camps now. So we tried for an attack, got collapsed on. That set up the opportunity for my bot lane, and then we just follow up on that. Simple enough. But most players would just go back to their jungle camps afterwards. Nah, stay in the river. Once you've skipped your camp, stay in the river, at least until Scuttle Crab's up, and then you can go back to farm afterwards. Because now I just need the blue buff, and then I'm level 4. I'm good to go. Don't even need those wolves. And then Shyvana's life, she's feeling pretty bad. All that time walking around, flashing in, dying. Yeah, spent a lot of her time, and that's not time just farming. So now I'll reset, clear my camps down towards the bot side again, and keep it going. Pickaxe, control ward, and to the Krug. To the Krug. Even if I stayed bot lane, I'm not exactly seeing it. Building into Eclipse is our first item. That will give us a lot of fighting power. Xin Zhao can build a lot of first items. It's honestly not that important. What's important is that you have more components and a completed item over the enemy. Combo that with a level advantage, and you're probably going to kill anyone that you see, so it's more about how you play as Xin Zhao. He's a very noob champ, so just focus on how you're going to kill that bad guy. My idea of how I'm going to kill that bad guy is going to be get to that dragon, find Shyvana on it, and kick her ass. Kick her ass. She said that when we started dating that I owned the cat. And then when we break up, get this, she's trying to take the cat. No. No, I fed the cat. The cat likes me more, obviously. The cat doesn't even fucking like you. One more camp and we're level 5. Go ahead and put a ward down. Or don't. So I do want to farm into the level up. This is playing tempo on Xin Zhao. The wolves will give me the level 5. And then I'll enter the river. Try to find Shyvana or the position and give me a better fight on Shyvana if she was to show up. We're maxing W first. That has the slash and the stab. And points in it, increase that damage, and lower the cooldown. Hi, Shyvana. E, auto, Q, auto, 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 W. Hit him. Hit him. I was tanking the dragon. Didn't even matter. Not even close. And as you can see, she can't even farm it fast enough. I had all the time in the world to play with. And honestly, I can just keep it up here. I can reset to the top side and then contest her on the Void Grubs. Notice how we didn't have to attack. We didn't have to do anything crazy. Contest is something in the middle, you know? Too much attack, too much defense, two longswords. To the top side. Anyways, too much attack over here, too much defense over here, you know? You want to be right in the middle. Both in body and in soul. You know what I'm talking about. Resetting to the top side here, Shyvana needs like 1 camp for level 6, so we're definitely want to find her on the Void Grubs before she gets that. My Anivia doesn't have any mana. Shit! Stop doing those, bitch. And give me back my cat. Okay. That's a lot of damage. You know, she's gonna have to find a new apartment at the end of the day, so we'll just kind of hang out on the blue side and see if she's looking to still live in this area after taking all that damage. Okay. EQW. Nice, good enough. Oh, blue buff. Shyvana, come on back, baby. Come on home. The Gwen does not have ulti. I'm just gonna do the Void Grub. Bring this shit up and then get on with my life, you know? Find another woman. There's plenty of them out there, and you know, I'm worth it. Cassante wants to really die here. Like, I'll kill him, but dude. Like, Cassante, you need to learn the lesson. There's many women out there. You don't have to just focus on Gwen. Ulti. W. Q. Auto. Auto. Knock. Okay. E. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Soften up the wave for Gwen. Maybe she'll call me back later. Who knows? And then we need a couple camps for Eclipse. Meanwhile, poor Shyvana. Now that both objectives are down, that does give me some time to play with, where I can finally farm my camps. But we only need to farm about 4 camps for level 7. Again, we play it to the level up, and then we can go fight again. Yeah, we're doing good. 3 kills, hot dog. And just know that you always get outscaled on a champion like Xin Zhao, so if you're playing safe in the early game, you're gonna enter a mid game in which you're too weak anyways. But if you die like 5 times, you're gonna be like just very close to as strong as you would be if you only farmed. For the most part. I think I'll just reset. It only took 3 camps for level 7. But now I can have my level advantage and my item advantage. Send it right onto bot lane. Swap to sweeper control ward and Eclipse completed. Here I come, boys. Be careful. Eclipse gives us AD ability haste. Hey. Not even close. Go ahead, Shyvana. Get your free kill. You deserve it. Yeah, take my cat, why don't you? I named him Muffins. You wanted to name him Tater Tot. What the fuck? One thing that's cool about Xin Zhao's Q is it reduces the ulti cooldown as well. But now with Eclipse, we have a lot more fighting power. Shyvana, we have a question. Never mind. If she wanted to walk into my blue buff, that would have been awesome. She's taken everything else in my life, so you think she would maybe even try for this, but suppose she's onto a new man to siphon the soul out of. Monetarily and figuratively. Hypothetically. Theologically. Well, I guess mid lane's the only lane I have to gank here. So let's just move on towards it. No such thing as a reset for Xin Zhao. I'm like a loser at a party. I don't know when to go home. I guess I should just flank. Shyvana doesn't have ulti if she's still around. Okay, now this is tricky. Miss me. Check this out. E, ulti. W, auto Q. Flash, auto, auto. Auto, E. Okay, clean him up. Flash. Damn. I didn't have to go on the Silas. He has W to heal. and deal so much damage to me. Look at this shit.
Enemy double kill.
Bot lane dies again. Well, I had too good of an early game as Xin Zhao. That's the price I pay. Ninja Tabby and then a control ward. You want the tier 2 boots pretty early, especially when you're juiced like this, because now the objectives are up again. I'm going to reset right to the dragon and then try to take that or fight the Shyvana if she's there. Ninja Tabby giving us armor and reduced damage from auto attacks. It's going to be every champion on their team trying to auto attack us. Especially the melee ones like Shyvana, Sylas, and Cassante, because our ulti will be able to block some of Zaya's damage. Whoa, you're already on this. E, auto Q, auto. Hey, I didn't have smite. Bye-bye. No. Suppose I just get shit on. Well, there's no such thing as a bad attack. We'll just go right to the Void Grubs this time. Shyvana did complete Bork. That's a big spike for her. Hey, yeah. If the Lucian resets with me, but honestly, I don't have to go in since I don't have smite. She didn't even have to ulti either. Man. My advantage against Shyvana is when I combine with my allies too, because I have CC. She has so much single target damage. And is finally online, so. And that's my bot lane again. Shit! To the Void Grubs, quick! Anivia, real champion, let's do this. Place the control word right there. And now by starting these, I invite the Shyvana to come fight me. Please, Anivia, my only champion. W. Auto. Have to pull them into my allies here. Smack, smack, smack. W. Well, we got her flash. Oh. Suppose that's that. And I'm not looking to invade her either. I would just get killed. Okay, well, 3 Void Grubs. 1 dragon. Could have been more with a winning bot lane, but it is what it is. The variance isn't going to be like, should I have taken that fight into Shyvana? It's always going to be how I did it. If I took the fight a little slower into Shyvana on the dragon, then I don't have to die. But the default should be like, okay, show up and contest. Now that the objectives are done, I want to clear some camps. Get my ulti back up. As you're clearing camps, you'll reduce that ulti cooldown. And you'll even out in XP. So you want to do the fights first and then go back to farm. In every dimension. Yeah, Lulu's behind him. They're definitely going to try to dive the Lucian here. Which I can't help them, man. We're just going to have to split the map and then play topside. It is what it is. But if I contest down there, it's so doomed. As you can see. Lucian pretending to deal damage. Let's start that Rift Herald. Take this while no one's up here. You know, like, if no one's really watching and you kind of take a drink from, you know, the store you work at, is it really stealing? Hard to say. But hopefully I can get away with this Rift Herald. This thing takes forever to solo. Okay. Nice, Silas dies too. Let's take that red buff and get a reset off. We're sitting on quite a bit of gold. We are going to stay a level down to Shyvana. She has winning team, had a comeback play, and is going to have access to more farm now that her team will be pushing. That's not important. What's important is that we get a play over her. That we CC the Zaya, the Lulu. Frontline for, oh god, frontline for our 1 in 5 Lucian and the Anivia. It feels like I need some magic resist. But like, give me the Sundered Sky, man. This is going to be rough. To the bot side. Tunneler giving us 250 HP. That helps us against both physical and magic damage. And now, 2 camps to level 10. But, since I just spent my gold, we're going to be skipping those camps, getting position in the river, to potentially, just maybe, have a winning play here. The Zaya's higher level than me. Man. With a red buff. Man. would be Shyvana in this bush, so I will play it slow. W. E. Auto. Q. Auto. He's fine. Knock up. Simple enough, eh? W. Wonder where Shyvana's at. I gotta go defend mid lane, man. Come on, press that E button. Mid lane's already gone, man. Ay, ay, ay. Am I the noob now, too? Your Honor, she dealt so much damage. Close. Man, Ruby Crystal Control Ward. Shit. Oh, Gwyn's in. Come on, clean him up. She doesn't have ulti. Bro, in what world do you kill them without ulti? Now, we know you don't kill him, Lucian. Run. Flash. Slowed. Oh, we're back at it. Try to deal damage to that monstrosity challenge. Zaya does not have ulti. W. There's the shield, not too bad. East my ulti. Flash auto. W. Knock up. E coming up. Nice. Oh, I didn't get it. Nautilus gets the shutdown. Alright, man. Well, we just try to do what we can, Bob. Once that's the position and people have gone back to back to back to back to back to back feeding, you know, farm doesn't do anything anymore. The shutdown on Zaya does. Just run into her again. What a fucking unlucky set of circumstances here. If I thought I couldn't get it, if I thought that it couldn't get any worse, Christ. Whenever you, like, going back to the dragon, right, that one death, like, with bot lane feeding so hard, it will feel like you did one mistake and lost the whole game when you have a bot lane like this that is 3 and 15. 3 kills and 15 deaths. Alright. So we're going to lose the game, that's a guarantee, but what we can do is try to get some fights in between it. This will allow us to get some mechanical practice and then also a potential of a comeback. Spamming fights against the enemy because no amount of farming is really going to amount to anything for me. They're going to get more farm than my team over time. And if they aren't grouped up, then we might be able to slime a freebie. So it's time to go like 4 deaths into like 12 deaths here. W. Alrighty. And then we're just going to do it again. Let's see if this is warded. No? Alright. Push. Don't follow me. Staying in the fog of war. Come on, Zaya, get up there. Get crazy. Were you playing safe? I'll just take the turret then. You've left me no other choice. Knock up. W. My Anivia's dead. I literally have like no champions behind me. Alright. 2 long swords. How's it going down there, Lucian, huh? How's it going? I'm a real aggressive player. I just kept fighting even if we're gonna die. Okay, man. Alright. 1 and 7. 1 and 7. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna play like a pussy all game. Alright. Well, they definitely have Baron, that's for sure. And you might be thinking, what's the secret sauce? How do you come back from this? You don't. It's up to the enemy to throw. It's 20 minutes in, they just got the Baron. It's up to them to throw, and it's going to take until like 36 minutes until we would have a single fight that maybe if the enemy just randomly sucks and got bored, then the game could turn around. But yeah, so you should just forfeit games like this for sure. We failed the first forfeit vote. Come on, boys, 4 more years. So no red buff. Time to slam into a bad guy. She's level 14. Lol. EQ ulti. Auto. Knock up. W. And yet, they're still like, should we forfeit? FF. Should we forfeit? Hard to say, you know. Hard to say. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we keep playing this one. Final score 5, 6, and 2. Eclipse blocking 1400. Surprised it's not 14 billion with how much damage that Xayah dealt. Damn. That was going pretty good. Until, like... Oh, that will put us at Diamond 254 LP. Final damage dealt 10,000. Damage taken 26,000. Conqueror healing us 106. Alright, man. Oh, GG. I'll see you in the next one. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. You know, they got lucky last time. Who's with me? We're playing against Viego this time, and we'll just be pathing bot side. When you start blue, it is a bummer. Not having a red buff on Xin Zhao is not so cool, but generally if you're pathing bot side, you're going to have a better time. It's much easier to kill a squishy target that is further away from their turret, or fight for the dragon, than it's going to be to path into a Kale that will be playing super safe, for example. Mr. Xin Zhao, like what? This is like the most pathetic level 1. You just E and auto attack, and that's that. You know, at least we kill the blue buff. He doesn't kill us, but damn. That's all we got, really? And Bessa dashes 18 times, and Zhao be like, dash, auto attack, but if you press Q, it does reset the auto. And that's pretty good. We do have Talia, Ashe, and Blitzcrank, so that's a lot of CC on our team. Talia has shove, Ashe has ulti. You know what Blitzcrank does. Yeah, he's hurt you before, I know. But whenever you have follow-up CC, it makes that knock-up that we have so much stronger. Xin Zhao Talia is a classic combo for a reason. I knock them up, Talia knocks them up, and even if they have things like cleanse, like that Ezreal has, knockups can't be cleansed, so good luck. As we're moving into the red side here, we could choose to skip camps, but I'll just keep clearing for now. Keep an eye on the lanes that I'm near for any opportunities. What I'm really looking for is the enemy champions to spend key abilities. Corki could use W to move forward, and then same with the Ezreal to use E. These dashes are long cooldowns for those champions, so if they spend those, that would be one thing to move for, but it would also show that they're committed towards attacking my laner, and it's always easier to punish the enemy when they're committed rather than like where the Corki's at right now. Doing nothing, playing safe under turret and farming. Alrighty, well we got level 4. Rakan's gonna dash out of there. Since they didn't land the CC, that Ezreal's not gonna commit. So since that's warded, I'll move this way. Boo! See if we can find Viego. Run! Flash, flash, there you go. He follows it. Gonna pick up that Blitzcrank. 1, 2, 3. W. Hit him! Hit him! Oh, it's 1 for 2. 2 for 2. Come on. Okay, there's the slow. Ashe does not have flash. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah, don't be scared. And W. Nice. Pickaxe and sell that health potion for a longsword every day of the week. To the top side. Now we can skip our camps initially here. The Gromp and the Wolves that are respawning. To then get to the river and then maybe gank top, maybe gank mid. That's what we're looking for. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. And with the pickaxe and longsword, we're a whole lot stronger. Corki, I love you. Oh! Remember, this guy has flash. Walk right into him. There's the W. W, flash. Noob down. You cannot shove this wave, man. Get real. Alrighty, noob down. And now we can clear our camps, no problem. That's right, I'm taking your scuttle crab. And listen, Viego, your sister? Yeah, she likes me. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me, okay? So as we clear our camps down, we'll get that ketchup XP. Probably only takes Gromp to give us level 5. Yeah, no such thing as a bad attack, Bob. But I farm so much and I can never find a fight. That's because you never do a fight, okay? I dress so nice, why don't I get a girlfriend? Have you tried fucking talking to one? Huh? So we get level 5 off the Gromp. Ketchup XP is very cool and very balanced. And now we run the same gambit. Just be farming my camps in the meanwhile, and then as things get up like this, then we can kind of move towards it. Where we see that Viego. Let's go ahead and move into the river here. Whoa, that scuttle's still down. Kill him. Q. Auto. Auto. And then auto W. That applies the slow. And then he's just not even trying to flash, eh? Get right-clicked, dumbass. And now I'm going to challenge the dragon. Nice, we killed their jungler. Never before seen gameplay from my allies. And now I can do a dragon on turn 2. This is big. This is big. This is awesome. If you solo the dragon, it's a massive L. When that could be Yumi instead of Ashe hits the dragon, like, it speeds it up so much. Nice. Honestly, you know, do you guys see what I see? Like, honestly, come on, throw the Ashe E. There you go. Knocked up is fine. Oh, W. Okay, sorty. Well, we scared him, and you know, that's what really counts. I'm gonna reset instead of going back to my camp so I can play on the top side. That's where the action's gonna be. That's where the Viego's gonna be. And that's where the Void Grubs are, so let's get back up there. And well, where the Void Grubs were. Building towards that Eclipse again. Control Ward and Sweeper now that we're really playing for the ganks. And it will just take one camp for level 6. Ketchup XP is balanced. Viego answers with the objective, but the dragon's a little bit better. As Xin Zhao, you don't scale, but the dragons do, so we much prefer those. Any noobs in this blue side? Well, you took the blue buff. Any noobs in this river? You took the scuttle too. You could have at least kissed me first. Well, back to the camps. We'll get level 6 all the same. Diego's getting a lot of farm, but what he's not getting is a lot of killing the bad guy. So we got that over him. So instead of worrying about the farm that I'll never catch up on, we'll just do another kill the bad guy to really even things out. I'm level 6. I'm level 6 off one camp. And I'm a bit of a jungle master. I kind of just walk around and get 2 camps taken from me, and it doesn't matter. Xin Zhao's ulti deals current HP damage, so it's better to cast it early, but not that much extra damage. It's just something to keep in mind. And then knocks away enemies that aren't marked. The enemy that you hit with the stab, or the most recent auto-attacked enemy is marked. Nice, Viego's top. That means I can get into his blue side. But right, so you knock every non-marked enemy away. So you get to choose who you're focusing when you use that ulti and separate. And just CC a lot of people during the fight. I believe Rakan doesn't see that through the Fog of War. It's going to be Ezreal returning to lane. Not the easiest guy to kill, but we'll try our chance here. Xin Zhao doesn't farm that fast, so we got the blue buff, and that's good enough. Q, smite, auto. Auto W. Auto. E, auto. 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 Amazing. And ulti, ulti, ulti. Okay, flash. If it works, you know? Viego has Bork completed. Amazing. Run. No, Blitzcrank slows himself. Mbessa dashes 84 times and has an auto attack passive. Blitzcrank slows himself with W. I guess I'll take my red buff, you know, if no one's going to stop me here. But Viego had a whole Bork and didn't kill me. That's pretty surprising. We're even in items once I recall, but damn. He just tried for the point blank ulti and it didn't pan out. So we did our play. The Q reduces our ulti cooldown as we're farming. And now we'll reset with as much XP and gold as possible. Eclipse and into Ninja Tabbing. Nice, we complete them. That's going to make us very tanky to their entire team comp here. Kale, Viego, Corki, Ezreal, they all auto-attack, so we're in business. And once we get to Sundered Sky, even more so. I'm going to reset right to top lane. Hopefully the Viego tries to gank this Mordekaiser. And then we can farm our camps down towards bot all the same. But I'm really banking on him ganking, so this is how we can do it. Get into the lane bush, and then counter gank. Play like an asshole, Mordekaiser. Do your worst. There you go. Nice, there's the pull. Kale's running for the hills. Why would this be warded? Okay, pretend to leave, and then just stay. Yep. Little top laner brain test right here. A swing and a miss, man. Okay. I can't really go in since Mordekaiser gets shit on to begin with, so it is what it is. Back to the camps, question mark? Because Kale has ulti, and I strictly can't kill Viego by myself through a Kale ulti. Even with Talia, like, nah, that's not going to work out. Let's path towards Dragon. You know, you visit the weird cousins. You don't have to live with them, you know, just say hi and then smile. It will leave soon enough and go to Arby's. You don't have to eat what they made. Bishop XP is balanced. I'm not even in levels. Well, I'm at least within the 1 level range of that Viego. And now, can try for some plays in the bot side river here. But it looks like Talia has enough control. It's unfortunate that I don't have Sweeper, but we can start this dragon all the same. Just kidding, Viego's reset. Where's my team? Where's my team? We know that this area is not warded. Just kidding. What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? Wait for Ashe. Yeah, let's just wait. Here she comes. Just wait. To the Krugs. No dragon for me. Come on, sweep for me. Hi, Viego.
An enemy has been slain.
He goes back to Gromp. You know, we do have Prio. So, if I attack the Viego, he'll run away. His bot lane can help. I just stand my ground here and wait for them to really misstep. And that is just not happening. Go ahead, enemy. Misstep. Go ahead. Swing and a miss. And let's reset. I want to be hardcore, but E, auto, Q. Leah on the way. We're kind of in business. It'd be very weird for Viego to still be here like me. A total dumbass. Let's do this. W. Ulti. Q, auto, E. Nice, they're dead. Hit the turret. We got a bunch of champions. No void grubs required. W. Might as well stay for this turret. Most people would just reset here. If I stay, then it's harder for the Kale and Viego to attack the Ashe and the Talia, the ones that will hit the turret. Alright, they don't even try. Back to base. To the top side. We did it! Never back down, never what? Never fucking recall! Stay on the map for fucking ever until something works. Just bash your head against the problem. There's gotta be a fucking way. Alrighty, to the top side. To the fucking top side. There's gotta be a fucking way. We want to go into the river, skipping our camps. abuse our tempo advantage and our numbers advantage. There he is. Smite. EQ auto. Auto? I could get a knock up here, I just can't really get in range. Pay attention to where Ashe is here. Okay. E, Q, schmack, 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 W. Nice. Me and Blitzcrank are too tanky for them to deal with. And our reward is the Rift Herald. Pull this bad boy over here, since they ward on the right side. Yeah, you can't see shit. You're gonna be like all the attendees at the WWE, in which John Cena will perform his last wrestling match. You won't be able to see shit. W. EQ ulti. Auto. Auto. Knock up. W. Well, that was super easy. Didn't have to ulti nothing. I thought we'd need way more damage. Not the case. If you keep it within this circle that shows, then it won't de-aggro. Let's just follow the crowd here. Oh, nice. I'll help them take the turret. Push, push, push. I am an engine of destruction. Everything in my path must fall. Everything must fall. The wave must crash, guys. How was your day, honey? I got a damn cannon. Oh. Well, I could have got a cannon minion on Xin Zhao. I'll just reset. The dragon's coming up, so we can play for that. Caulfield's Warhammer to the bot side. Hopefully, my red buff is up. They could have position in the red side because we had just played top side so much. So we reset top side. We got a pick on Viego. Got the Rift Herald. Capitalized on the kill top, took the turret, and now we swapped the bot side because the dragon's spawning. Where is he? There he is. Kick his ass. Okay, defend Ashe. This is so easy. Okay. Yeah. I guess we get the turret, huh? I'll just drop the Rift Herald, man. We'll get 2 of them. Report recon inting. Don't think I will. Not after last game. Give that man an honor. We don't have minions, but we do have the Void Mites. Might as well just stay with the team. If you're a melee champ, you want to ride this bad boy in. Because you can't auto-attack the turret yourself. Nice. That's a lot of damage. W. Run. EQ ulti. Auto. Flash. Nice. If you flash that Viego ulti, you will not be killed. I think I still got hit by the damage, but, you know. The idea's there. Nice. We got the inhib. W. White people will be like, actually, you just gave them more farm. Shut the fuck up. We're going to end the game in like 8 minutes. I want to do the dragon and then get a reset off. The enemy could try to come stop us, but if we just do the dragon, nothing in between, we're in business. Smite. Okay. Since Ashe is farming bot lane, I will stay down here. If I'm Viego, I want to kill her bot lane. That'd be my maneuver. She recalls, so do I. I might get a girlfriend playing like this. Sundered Sky, 2 control wards. We're going to be playing for that Baron when it spawns in 1 minute. So get those 2 control wards and that will help me and Blitzcrank get control of the top side. I am going to stop for the red buff, get that, and then move into the enemy red side with Blitzcrank, try to get a pick, and that will set us up for a good Baron. When you have the lead like this, no amount of farming really does anything. No amount of forcing fights that's not around the top side, around the Baron, does anything either. So just get on up there. Nice, got level 11 too. Come on, Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank said BRB. Oh, man. Like the guy that plays League of Legends in the dorms right here. I'm just playing by myself. Sweeper. You want to attack Kale? She's under turret. I'm going mid. Ni hao. EQ. Smack. 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 That was easy. Don't chase. Don't chase. Just Baron. Just Baron. Xin Zhao's Baron's nothing special. You have okay damage. But you have CC, so when the enemy shows up, the turn is pretty strong. He's not even trying? Okay. Smite. It's always safer to wait for the things like that Ezreal ulti to pass over. And then use the smite. Steal Sigil and to the top side. Just in. This is so boring. We're working on it, okay? Give us a second. Damn. You guys aren't even pushing up and fighting. What do you mean it's so boring? Brother, this is the life you chose. What do you mean you're tired all the time? You only eat potato chips and jack off 5 times a day and don't go outside or exercise. You haven't walked since 2003. And your girlfriend's ugly. Alright, let's push top lane. No jungle camps for me. Yeah! 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 Mr. Kale, Rakan. Auto Q. 2. Nice one. E, knockup, W. Auto. Auto. Nice. And gotcha. EQ smack. Smack. Even if I flash knockup, it doesn't do anything. Just keep frontlining for the team here. Nice. Smack. Smack. Knockup. Ulti. Ulti. Run! Okay, we should have ultied sooner. I didn't know the Corki and Kale were going to do all that. Whoa, we don't have a super minion wave? At least we have the Baron buff. Okay, I can play backline, and then once the Corki or Ezreal ease forward, then I can get in there. Big rock. W. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorty, sorty. So boring, just end. Yeah? Dude, just end. Dude. Caulfield's Warhammer. I got time for like just the Raptors. And then it's to the Dragon. When your team has advantage like this, there's not a lot of time to farm. So, you do like one camp. Like if you reset to Gromp here, don't do nothing. Because the Dragon's coming up. That's where everyone's gonna be. That's where you want to be too. You don't want to Gromp. Noise. We had an AFK? Well, we better get where the action's happening here. They're potentially outnumbered mid. Does it even matter? Be there or be square, that's what they say. They're gonna have to deal with the top wave eventually, so this is fine. 1, 2. High corkscrew. You better keep backing up. Boo! W. Ashe is crashing that bot wave, so let's cross. 1, 2. Sorty. Baron's in 2 minutes. This is a bummer. Luckily, their engage kind of sucks. It's just recon. So we can stay. We have rocks, we have blitzcrank, we have my ulti. We can peel, it's fine. It's up to my carries to hit the turret, and then I peel. Watch for recon ulti. Alright. Mordekai's are going deep. This is super, super lame that we can't just take that turret. But what we're doing is pushing up the map, continuously trying to take those turrets, take those objectives. Keep contesting, keep pushing. If you're not doing that, you're not doing nothing as Xin Zhao. We are forever away from this death stance since we haven't got a kill since 1942, so with 1 minute till Baron, everyone has reset now. We can farm a couple camps. But now everyone's pushing up, so I guess into the enemy blue side. See what I can find. My carries are 3 items right now too, so I don't have any fear of being outscaled or anything. In a spot like this, if you lose fights, it is bad. You can lose the game, but focus on the objective. Take that turret. Focus on the next thing to attack, and it will all solve itself. Because you can't stop things from happening, you know? Q2. I'm not gonna knock up, man. It'd be me diving into 50 people right there. We can just walk to the Baron. They have 3 inhibs down, so now we spawn double super minions. Why people be like, this is good because we can farm. Yeah, deal with this Baron buff. Smite. You guys resetting? Okay, I'm resetting too. This will be our final push. Death Stance, Iron Elixir. Get as tanky as possible. We already have the blue buff and red buff. If we stop for the blue buff, it does cost us a bit of time. So I'll just push with my team so I can be right on top of them before anything starts. Death Stance gives us an ability to endure burst and survive, and then Elixir gives us 300 HP tenacity, and then check this out. Boom, we get bigger and we have this trail. That trail gives people movement speed, so whenever I dive forward, they can follow up quicker. W. He's running. Oh, I almost had the range. Oh, guys. I'm dying. Why did you all walk top lane? It doesn't make sense. I gotta heal off a camp. Fuck, it's gotta be Krugs. Any berries? Nope. Oh, yes. Okay, Ashe is pushing. Here I come. Don't get poked, apparently. My job here is so weird because I can't dive under those Nexus turrets, so I stand still until the fight starts. Don't get poked, but also don't be too far back. I want to be in front of the Ashe. I can ulti that Rakan away. Fear not, friends. Ow. Nice. Nice. Rakan will try to go in. Huh. Well, I've wasted my ulti. W is fine. Smack. Smack. Nice. Flash, smack, W. Hit him. And E, auto. Perfect. Had that W marked applied to him so we can follow that with the E and finish the kill. Push, 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 W. Nice one, Blitzcrank. GG. Surprisingly a hard-fought battle. Final score 7, 1, and 9. Eclipse blocking 1500 and Sundered healing 1000.
GG. See, I told you, Mom. I told you I could be good for something.
I can win a game on Xin Zhao in Diamond where the enemy's half trying. I told you, Mom. That will put us at Diamond 2, 55 LP. Final damage dealt 1500, with damage taken 3400. Let's see, Conqueror healed us 200 that game as well. Didn't exactly have a real fight past like 15 minutes. Last stand dealing 380. So, you can get those early lead on Xin Zhao, and you can see it can go one of two ways, but a lot of your goals remain the same. You progress things forward. Your ability to defend, your ability to compensate, or, you know, reverse losing game states, not so much there, but your ability to perpetuate a winning game state is there. Nothing to it but to do it, aim at the thing to attack, and you'll find your way, okay? Hope this helped. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. Click the link below to buy coaching, you know, buy my new ebook, How to Become a Better Jungler. Or, you know, you could just like the video. It's up to you. Well, Bob, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.